Hello gamers, it is I, Ratio J, and I hope you guys are staying safe. Now, we all hate PETA, right? Even furries hate PETA. Well, they decided to make a guide for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Ooh, what could this guide be about? I only played the original through the Dolphin emulator, so what could this guide of the newest Animal Crossing game be about? Is it like how to grind bells, you know? Is it like how to catch better creatures, you know? How to get a specific item? Oh, let's check this guide out. PETA's Vegan Guide to Animal Crossing New Horizons? What? A guide would just like help you unlock something or, you know, traverse something difficult, but not become vegan. Is fishing in Animal Crossing vegan? This is a biggie. Fishing isn't vegan. You shouldn't fish in real life, so you shouldn't do something in the game either. Last time I checked, you couldn't even eat a fish in Animal Crossing. Like, why would you say that? Okay? Why would you say that, PETA? That is stupid. You can't even eat the fish, therefore you can't even do anything harmful to the fish. You're just fishing. Okay? Now let's move on to the next thing in this guide. Is it okay to catch bugs in Animal Crossing? In a nutshell, they're just saying no. Pause and read this if you wanted to. And then they say, Blathers would like to build a museum of fish and insects on your island. Don't let him do it. But why? I respect the owl's hustle, you know? Blathers has got to get his bread, you know? He's got to have his museum built. So no, I am not following that step in the guide. Well, let's continue reading this guide, shall we? Oh boy. Do clams feel pain on your island? You can dig for clams. Here's why you shouldn't. Do I need to bring up the fish example again? I don't think you could do anything harmful to clams in Animal Crossing last I've checked. Okay, let's just read the next part in the guide. Should I leave the hermit crabs in game alone? Again, pause and read if you wanted to, but in a nutshell, they're just saying no. Is there one thing in this guide I can do that doesn't involve leaving a creature alone? Like, I don't know. Let's just continue reading this guide. What if you can eat on a desert island? Oh my god. That's just like forcing your Miis in Tomodachi life to eat nothing but vegetables. That's literally what that is. In this, let's just read the next part of the guide. Well, I'm not reading all that again, but why are you guys comparing a doghouse to solitary confinement? You know that one cell in prison? Like, why? Like, me and my family keep like 5 dogs in our house. We don't have like a dog house for them. We just keep 5 dogs in our house. Just why? Why would you say that? You know, that's kind of rude to the people who do, dogs who aren't in houses. Let's just read the next part of this guide. Is Tom Nook exploiting you? Well, what? Now, okay. Now, Tanuki in real life, you know, actually do get killed for their fur. But however, Tom Nook is a virtual Tanuki. He's not real. Therefore, he doesn't get killed. And it reminds you of the time they basically tried to, you know, say the Tanuki Mario. Well, I'm not going to bring that up. How can you spread animal rights? Well, I mean, animal rights is kind of important in real life, but I don't think in Animal Crossing, since in Animal Crossing there already is animal rights. Oh boy, this guy has been cancerous so far, hasn't it? Make custom designs. Go vegan. I am not making a rug that says go vegan, and I am certainly not naming my island Veganville. I would rather call it Fanfiction Island. Let's just move on to the next part. No. This is like being a dictator in your Animal Crossing world. Not, like, why would you tell players this? If I went into that island, okay, let's say I do have Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I come across that island, do you think I would, you know, just be like, oh, you know, maybe I shouldn't do all this stuff? No, I don't care. Like, I would still be eating meat, and, you know, just, I think I've lost a ton of brain cells reading this guide, but I'm surprised Nintendo, you know, kind of just, like, ignores PETA, because remember the amount of times PETA made games that were basically parodies of Nintendo, and of course they didn't even know a thing about a specific Nintendo franchise like Pokemon, or, you know, Cooking Mama. I mean, I haven't even played a game that you and I could just say that was kind of a bit crap. PETA, you know? But it's like, why hasn't Nintendo gone after PETA yet? Seriously, they kind of should. Like, if I had a social media account and I worked at Nintendo, okay? I would respond to PETA, say, hey, look, this is literally pixels on a screen. That is nothing for you to, you know, jump on to becoming vegan or whatever. This hurts my brain. You know what, guys? I'm gonna walk out. This is Rare Show Jay signing out. Peace. Hope y'all have a good night. See ya. In all seriousness, this is another example of PETA not knowing a Nintendo game. Like, why'd you make a guide on it and you know basically nothing about the Animal Crossing series? Please don't follow this guide.